Right, the next one is Andrei Feraru. Andrei started his contribution towards the safe workplace while he was still a student. He has a first-class degree in mechanical engineering, and he has just won a prestigious Peter Hewitt Award for innovation.
So my aim today is to ignite as many minds as possible and shine a bright, brief light on the differences between true innovation and marketing efforts. I fear that the powerful word innovation has lost its meaning nowadays. True innovation transforms a current reactive way of managing health risk into a proactive approach where technology is deployed to generate reliable data, protecting people in real time, and making managers' jobs easier. Another marker of innovation is the fact that you can't ignore it. It will, at some point, disrupt your current ways. And there are two market reactions you need to look for to identify true innovation. The wise will challenge, and rightly so, its limitations, and the obsolete will feel the pressure and will start to discredit it. But the force is strong. You can't argue with accurate data that reflects every work process, and you can't dismiss powerful cloud platforms that can generate exposure assessments in a few seconds. The power of innovation is real. We can alert people to trigger a job rotation in real time before they reach the exposure action value. This way, everyone gets to go home in the same health condition that they came in the morning. The main point about any innovation in health and safety technology should be how to arrive at effective control measures. Well, today we are releasing a new feature to the public for the first time ever, probably the most powerful tool in the world right now for managing hand-down vibration, real-time frequency content analysis alongside grip force. It may not sound as much, but please realize that so far you've all been doing HAVS risk assessments using vibration amplitude only, and that would be the equivalent of searching for the treasure, i.e. control measures, with only a third of the map. With 10 days of personalized data gathered without any change to normal operator behavior, the source of overexposure is quite clear. Some may say, oh, it's like buying a Ferrari to drive to the corner shop. Yes, you can maybe achieve a generalistic compliance statement with only a third of this data. But instead, now you can actually get to 0 cases of HAVS in the next generation of workers very quickly and relatively inexpensive. We've seen this work in real workplaces, especially when the whole business is on board to improve. And again, the point of measuring exposure is to establish control and then stop measuring. Here is a real example of a workplace with more than 100 people. They had 5 gloves for every 20 operators, 10 days of data collected for each operator, and within 3 weeks for each team, they had reliable control measures. Just a fun fact, I really like poetry, and I tried my best to summarize my rant on HAVS in a more beautiful way of communicating. And if I don't see any improvements until next year, I'll probably make you stay here and watch me read the poetry. I'll leave you thinking about the opportunities for future innovation that are possible with new technologies today. And in the near future, just imagine, machine learning algorithms notifying you when, with the list of suggestions for control measures, or knowing exactly how many days you have until you get HAV symptoms. One thing I have on my side really is time and a really brilliant team. And sometime at the beginning of next year, we'll launch a new innovation in another field. And I want to thank you very much, the whole BOHS community, for all the support I've got over the years.
Thank you, Andrei, and keep going with the innovation. It's amazing stuff, so we need more of it.